Is it the right time to buy or sell the QQQ ETF? In this video, we will delve deep into the QQQ ETF. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, December 5, 2023. Today, we will provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and turn on the notification bell to stay up to date with our latest analysis. Don't miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Improve your trading decisions with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Starting from December 1, 2023, our system has ranked QQQ as a hold/accumulate with a score of 0.17. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. Although the stock has experienced some natural fluctuations, it currently shows a loss of -0.68% since our initial hold/accumulate recommendation. In other words, on average, it has been losing -0.23% per day since it was listed as hold/accumulate. The ETF is currently in the upper part of a wide and weak rising trend in the short term. This presents a potential selling opportunity for short-term traders, as we can expect a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend. However, if the ETF breaks up at the top trend line at $394.24, it would indicate a stronger rate of rising. Looking at the 3-month trend, there is a potential 5.93% change over the next 3 months. This means there could be a return ranging from -3.42% to 7.83%. Now let's consider the 12-month trend. It suggests a 42.68% change over the next 12 months, with a potential return between 31.33% and 46.18%. In other words, the price range could be anywhere from $508.63 to $566.14 after a year. Our latest update on the QQQ ETF brings you good news. It was a green day for QQQ on Tuesday. On the last trading day, Tuesday, December 5, 2023, the QQQ ETF price experienced a gain of 0.251%. It rose from $386.32 to $387.29. Throughout the day, the ETF's price fluctuated by 1.12%, reaching a low of $384.21 and a high of $388.50. In the past 10 days, the price has fallen in 6 instances, resulting in a decrease of -0.88%. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by -9 million shares. Overall, 41 million shares were bought and sold, amounting to approximately $15.70 billion. It's worth noting that a decrease in volume as prices rise may indicate a divergence and potentially signal future changes in the coming days. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF reached $394.14, while the lowest price was $259.73. At present, the price is 1.74% or $6.85 below the 52-week high. Furthermore, it is 5.24% or $21.42 below the all-time high, which occurred on November 22, 2021, when the price reached $408.71. Today, let's discuss the signals for QQQ, so you can make an informed decision. The QQQ ETF currently shows a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this gives a positive forecast for the stock, indicating a general buy signal for the ETF. It's worth noting that as the ETF continues to gain, it may face resistance from the short-term moving average, which is at approximately $388.79. On the other hand, if the ETF falls, it may find support from the long-term average around $372.92. Pay attention to the potential buy signal if the ETF breaks through the short-term average, and also be aware of a sell signal if it breaks through the long-term average. Additionally, it's important to consider the recent divergence between volume and price. Despite gaining prices, the volume fell during the last trading day, which may serve as an early warning. Keep a close eye on the ETF. Some negative signals have also emerged, which could impact the near short-term development. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, November 20, 2023, resulting in a decline of -0.88%. It is expected to fall further until a new bottom pivot is found. Furthermore, the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD, currently indicates a sell signal. Take this into consideration when assessing the situation. Here are some other signals that you might find interesting. The moving average convergence divergence signal indicates a sell. The pivot signal indicated a sell 11 days ago. The Bollinger signal indicated a buy 14 days ago. The short-term moving average signal indicated a sell 5 days ago. The long-term moving average signal indicated a buy 24 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy 21 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we can see the following signals. The short moving average indicated a buy 24 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy 23 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy 10 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us for more signals. Today, we'll be discussing support, risk, and stop-loss levels for the QQQ ETF. On the downside, the ETF finds support just below today's level at $364.70 and $359.97. It's important to note that when an ETF tests a support level, there's a natural risk involved. If the support level is broken, the ETF may fall to the next support level. For QQQ, the next support levels from accumulated volume will be at $364.70 and $359.97, followed by $343.66. QQQ is generally traded at a good volume, and its minor daily changes make the overall risk considered to be low. In the last day, the ETF had a price range of $4.29, 1.12%, between its high and low points. Looking back at the past week, the ETF has shown an average daily volatility of 1.15%. Before we discuss the potential trading levels for QQQ, it's important to understand some fundamental data. Let's start with the price-to-earnings ratio, also known as the P/E ratio. This ratio compares a company's current share price to its per-share earnings. A lower P/E ratio could indicate a lower expectation for the company's future or that the stock is undervalued, presenting a potential buying opportunity. Today, let's dive into some potential day trading levels for QQQ. If we observe an upward trend, the first resistance level for QQQ can be found at $388.83. If you don't currently own any shares, it might be wise to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. However, for those who already have a stake in the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. On the downside, QQQ encounters its first support level at $364.70. If this support level holds, it could serve as a promising entry point, with the potential for a rebound in the near future. In this video, we'll be discussing our recommended stop-loss for this particular ETF, which is set at $373.44, representing a decrease of 3.58%. One of the reasons why we believe this ETF is a good choice is its low daily movements, which translate to lower risk. Furthermore, we've identified a sell signal from a pivot top that was observed 10 days ago. Is the QQQ ETF a good investment? While there are some negative signals associated with the QQQ ETF, it may be worth considering as a hold or accumulate position, as there is a possibility for a turnaround in the future. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems have determined that the current price is overvalued. When trading resumes on Wednesday, December 6th, we anticipate the QQQ ETF to open with a decrease of $0.623, starting at $386.67. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading carries a high risk of financial loss. It's always a good idea to consult with a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions related to securities. Please note that StockInvest.us is not a reliable source for making investment decisions. By accessing and using the information provided, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment choices. Welcome to Stock Invest. Today, we're going to take a closer look at the current state of the stock market. We would love to hear your thoughts, so please comment below and share your opinions. What do you think is the target for the ETF? Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest, we wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day.